Hello. Donkey Kong here, back again with another unboxing review of a flashlight that just rocked up today. I'll tell you what, I've been waiting for this bad boy for nearly 30 days now, and I am excited. It's finally arrived. It is the Convoy L6. Isn't that just beautiful? Absolutely sensational. So in the box as well, we have a tactical ring so you'd attach your lanyard to. I'll show you how that goes on later. And then you got another excellent lanyard from Convoy. For some reason it took 30 days to arrive. That's a long time. Usually GearBest are quite good, but for some reason, I think it was due to the Chinese holiday, it took a long time. As I said, I purchased this from GearBest. I got it for $60 Australian, which was, I had a coupon that gave it to me for that price. It's normally around $86 Australian. So yeah, I jumped on that opportunity. In here we have a Convoy XHP-70 LED at 5000 Kelvin, which is like a neutral white. You can get it in a 6000 or 6500 Kelvin light as well, which is a cool white, which is a bit bluer. But I tend to like the more neutral whites. Gives it a bit of yellow. It makes everything look more natural. So you see in there as well is an orange peel reflector. This just makes the light a lot softer. It doesn't have those really hard edges that some torches do. And I doubt you can see it, but the LED is actually made up of 4 little LEDs. So the orange peel reflector just makes it so you don't see the lines in between those LEDs. The machining is fantastic. It feels incredible. The thread is just silky smooth. Inside as well, I don't know if you can see that, the camera probably won't focus, but there is actually a spring bypass, which is just a wire that runs through the spring, which just makes it more efficient and just gives it better run times, I think. So it has that on the tail cap as well as the driver spring. So they've just gone all out. They've just done everything that they can to make an excellent product. So this bad boy takes 2 26-650 batteries. I've had these for a while now. I've been waiting for this to rock up so that I could chuck these in. I have the Keypower 4500 milliamp protected batteries. They are the recommended ones. Let's click it on. So you've got 4 different levels: low, medium, high, and turbo. The turbo is 3800 lumens. I can't wait to get this out tonight. When it gets dark, I'm going to just light up the whole back paddock. So low is approximately 50 lumens, medium 150, high is about 1400, and then you got your turbo for 3800. It also has strobe. It's like a hidden mode. To get to that, all you have to do is double click the side button. So the side button is your mode selection. You got the tail cap for on and off. It does have memory as well, so whatever you leave it on, it will come back on that every time. Beautiful. So it comes with this cool tactical ring here. So to put that on, there's actually a little ring on the end there. If you don't take that off and you put the tactical ring on, you won't be able to tighten up the tail cap, and the light won't work. So take that off. Sorry about the dogs in the background. Probably having a go at a horse or something. That back on, and there you go. You got that cool tactical ring. So just I wasn't sure if this was actually going to come with the lanyard because it wasn't in the item description when I purchased it. So when I opened up the box and saw that, I was pretty happy, pretty stoked. There you go. So overall, I'm stoked with this light. Like I said before, I cannot wait for it to get dark so I can get out there and just blind some kangaroos and light up the whole back paddock. So on to the beam shots. I have two other torches that I'm going to compare the L6 to. These are the Convoy C8 and the Convoy S2 Plus. I'm going to do this from 3 different viewpoints, so we'll have a close range, a mid range, and a long range. So first up we have the Convoy S2 Plus. This has a Cree XPL high LED in it and is rated to about 960 lumens. This is in no means a dull torch. You can see that it's got a little bit of throw, but it's got quite a bit of flood too. This is good as like a daily, everyday carry sort of torch. Second up is the Convoy C8. You can see here that it's just got some serious punch to it. It has quite a small hotspot. This is also a Cree XPL high, but it has a lot bigger reflector on it, which means it's able to throw the light a lot further. And then finally we have the Convoy L6, and you can see that this beast just lights up the whole area. It is awesome. So now onto our mid-range shot. First off we have the Convoy S2 Plus. You can see that it has that little bit of throw with a little bit of flood, which makes it an ideal everyday carry torch. And the C8 again, you can see that this bad boy just punches that light out, and you can see that it wants to go through that tree and just keep going. And then whack, the L6 just lights up the whole area, the whole tree, and some trees behind it. Top notch. And finally our long range shot, again starting with the S2 Plus. You can see that it has the ability to light up that tank at the top of the paddock there, but only just. It's just getting there. The C8 now, and you can see that it just smashes that tank. It's just lit it straight up, but not much else. It's just beamed straight onto the tank, and that's all that it's hitting. And then once again, the L6 just decides it's going to light up the whole back paddock. So you can see that tank there and all the trees up behind it. So in summary, the Convoy L6 is a complete tank. It's super bright, it's well made, it's cheap. I mean, what more could you want in a torch? Definitely recommended, and I am really happy with my purchase. If you are looking at purchasing the L6, I will leave a link in the description. Definitely check it out when you're purchasing through GearBest. If you are in Australia, I do recommend the AU Express shipping method. I've had some packages rock up in 7 days. As I said earlier, this one took around 30 days, but I actually chose the Australia Priority Mail, and it was a Chinese holiday when it was posted, so I think that held it up a lot. But yeah, AU Express all the way, and I will leave a link in the description. So that's it for me today. Hope you've enjoyed my video. If you did, please feel free to like or subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.